Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm sending this video out because I was on YouTube early this morning, and there's a guy who just joined YouTube community. I don't know why his username and his video, his comments like were just It popped up so fast because he just joined today, like this morning, right? But his username that he goes by is Niggerface Obama Monkey. All right. So I don't know why it popped up so prevalent over all the other things that could have popped up and all the other people who have seniority on YouTube, but it pops up. And his site is horrible. I advise you not to go there, and don't go there because I'm saying don't go there, but really don't go there because like he has a cartoon of a supposedly black man, but the cartoon has apish like features and whatnot. It's like really offensive. But after looking at the page and like looking in the background, like his background decoration, he actually has one guy. It's two black guys, but like one guy performing fellatio on another guy. Man, it turn your stomach for real. And I flagged it as improper content because usually I really don't care what people do, but you gotta look at like it's just a bunch of kids on YouTube, and man, that's like totally uncalled for. I hope nobody never find out who you are, user nigger face Obama monkey. Cause oh man, if I see you in the streets, I'm smack fire out your face. But anyway, let me not be so negative. Anyway, all right. Here's the thing: the guy has freedom of speech, and he's supposed to be able to express himself in any way possible, whether I agree with him or not. As far as the pornographic content, now that's just dead wrong because children here. But if I was to say that it should be illegal for someone to express a view like that, would be actually oppressing myself and saying that I shouldn't have freedom of speech. And you have to look at it like this for y'all. Before y'all get mad, just check it out. Listen. All right. Instead of looking at it as emotional arguments, you have to look at it with like rationalize it. Okay, to say that this guy shouldn't have freedom of speech, and we have freedom of speech, but just not to say that is to say you don't have freedom of speech at all. And one thing I learned, like if you draw a line and say the buck stops here, it's going to be some politician smooth talking going to come around maybe a few years later, maybe in the near future, and he's going to erase that line. And he's going to move that line over. You don't know what side he's going to move that line over. It might push you out. It might push this person out. We don't know. But once we start censoring and saying you can say whatever you want as long as you don't say this, it's like a contradiction. You're silencing yourself because you silence this man, you're silencing yourself because you have to have freedom of speech. And if you have freedom of speech, you're free to say anything because that's exactly what the words mean. So that's the reason why I made this video and the reason why I titled it what I entitled it, because we as people, we tend to be so emotional creatures, and we argue with emotions, and we never look at the rational side of things to silence him or any other supremacist, then whether they be white, black, Asian, whatever they decide they want to be for, to silence them because you don't believe in their views is to silence yourself because he can rationalize and say why he thinks our way of life is wrong, why he thinks that we are wrong in all that we do, and we can sit back and rationalize why he is wrong and say, well, is this morally right? Isn't our moral fibers tell us that it's inherently wrong? But he can sit and do the same thing. So now, who has the authority to actually say what should be said and what shouldn't be said? So with that being said, let's not silence the guy and silence ourselves. But I do have a problem with anybody expressing pornographic materials, knowing there's children out here and they're the biggest users of YouTube. So with that being said, please look at some more of my videos, rate, subscribe, let me know what you think, send me some topics, and I get all over top of them. And to you, user nigger face Obama monkey. I hope you get hit in traffic this morning.